Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be playing Fortnite OG with the ZAPOTRON. We're going to be playing with the ZAPOTRON, obviously, if you don't see the title of the video. um, but I think today's the last day it's going to be in the game. It's supposed to be out for only this weekend, so today might be the last day that it's going to be out. My hair is all a mess. Um, but yeah, jumping to OG this weekend to find the legendary ZAPOTRON. Drops for a limited time. So, we're going to be playing with the ZAPOTRON for the last time.
I literally just got off Fortnite.
No.
How dare you?
I got my 5 daily gifts. Noah, I don't know if you know I gifted it all to you, by the way. See my daily gifts? I have none at the moment, but I gifted it to all your accounts. These 2 free emoticons just for you. I gifted both on all accounts. Anyway, whoa, why does it say 4?
Yeah. I saw.
Oh, the styles. Okay, good. It's good that you saw them. So Noah, did you see the event, Noah?
Thanks, even though it's free.
You're welcome. That is true, it is free. OG Black Knight. Oh, that's the Battle Pass skins. I saw that. It looks pretty cool.
Should I list them?
Should you list them? Sure. What's gonna be the new POIs? What's getting removed? We're gonna play OG though, and then later on maybe I'll make a video for guys about Chapter 6. Because I've won a game, but I've barely played. I need to go up in levels anyway. I'm almost 200. Almost there. First.
Drum.
Oh, the drum roll.
Warriors Watch.
Warriors Watch. Isn't that where the event took place yesterday? Can I see the map? Wait. Where's Battle Royale? This one. Oh, I want to see the map. There we go. It is! The event took place at Warriors Watch. What's it gonna get turned into?
It's turning into. Drum.
Oh.
City.
Oh! I thought people were saying that Seaport was going to turn into it. Seaport City was going to turn into Crime City. Which would kind of make sense because it already has city in its name. Also, that makes a lot more sense. So the gold that's on that mountain, they're going to abuse it, they're going to build a city, and it's going to be crime because, you know, they're still stealing the gold. So I'm assuming that mountain's going to turn to gold, or they're digging parts of the mountain because it's gold. Second POI? How many POIs are we getting? Like 3? Every season they usually add at least 1 or 2 or 3. Oh, second POI? So the first one's Crime City, which is getting rid of Warriors Watch. Or whatever it's called again. I'm bad with it. I don't play Chapter 6 that much. Night Shift Forest. Pretty fast for location. Night Shift? Damn, Night Shift Forest is getting removed? That's weird. What's it getting replaced with? Also, I've never landed there, by the way. Like, once, just to visit the POI. Does it affect your, the daytime? Because that's what it looked like when I played. Please find the ZAPOTRON. Oh, I'll take that, I guess. I don't know what it's turning into. You know what? That's fair now. I hit him. You know what? That's it. I'm bombing the building. Oh. Damn, night. So that whole left side of the map's getting swapped?
Twinkle Terrace.
Twinkle Terrace. What? Wait, is that a field? Got it. I saw how overpowered it is, by the way. I've seen people use it.
It's directly above Night Shift.
See, that's bad. That's how you know I don't even know the Chapter 6 map. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry with you to tell you guys, but I gave up after Chapter 5. I like the map, but for some reason, this map looks better than Chapter 5, I'll be honest. It brings a more, like, welcoming vibe, I guess you would say.
Fourth drum.
Fourth. There's 4 POIs that are changing. I just got another zap. Wait. Can you?
Bird.
That ninja with the low taper fade? This thing might be overpowered. Hold on, guys. A ZAPOTRON.
Whoa.
You saw that damage?
Hit.
That hurt. That actually majorly hurt. Drumroll, what's the next POI?
Lost Lake.
What's Lost Lake getting turned into? He got killed. I'm 100% gonna get this guy. Wait, so what was the 4th POI? Wait, how much is changing?
We only know what Warriors Watch is turning into. The 4th was Bird. Warriors Watch, Night Shift Forest, Twinkle Terrace, Bird and Lost Lake.
All getting swapped? My man got no-scoped. Oh my god. Okay,
We can expect Seaport City to be in creative next season.
let's go. Why wouldn't they bring... See, why does that makes no sense of them? Because why wouldn't they bring POIs that are getting removed?
They already have Warriors Watch.
I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. You guys ready for the Infinity Blade, the planes, the mechs to all return? You guys ready for that? Because if you didn't have to see, if you never did it back then, you're not a true, you're not a true survivor. I fought every season. I played every season. I survived the mechs, the alien ships, the planes, the Infinity Blade. I survived it all. I don't think you guys survived it. I don't think you survived or been what I've been through. Watch the Ice King freeze the map. The OG Marshmallow event. The Unvaulting event. The Mech and Monster. The Season X event. The Chapter 2 events. Like the Star Wars one that I forgot to record. How about the Device event? Travis Scott. Galactus. I survived it all. What was after Galactus? The zero, what is it called? When the 0 point became a giant flower and Foundation was revealed. The mothership crashing, I survived it. Survived the Cube Queen, the island flipping. Survived the mech and the collider. The mech versus the collider. I also survived the Chrome when it took over the island. Exploded. It's a
What did you do to the 0 point?
What did you do to the 0 point? It's right there. I survived that too. The Chrome exploding the island in 2 seconds. Chapter 4, I survived the... What events were there in Chapter 4? There was the moon thing. I remember the moon lining up to create Eclipse, which was like the remake of like Chapter 2, Season 2. That was a mini event where it would lead up. There was no really in-game events. Oh, besides the portal activating. Remember the portal activating?
Currently peacefully chilling without cracks or being disturbed.
Dang, for the once the 0 points at peace. Wait, which are you talking about? Chapter 6 or the chapter we're on now? Because right now, like you said, the 0 point's peacefully being okay right now. Oh, let's go. The 0 point is peaceful right now. It's underneath my house.
Vault is under Loot Lake as we speak.
That's kind of wild to think about. There's an entire vault underneath this lake. It has ruins that open up. What else did I survive? Chapter 4 survived the little portal that made Mega City crush down. I survived, it wasn't really events, but the collapsing of the crater and creating the wild season. And then what happened? Then we returned back to OG and I survived the Big Bang event. The remake of the End event. I survived it again. I survived 2 End events. I watched everything, this whole map, my favorite map.
Who lives in this house?
Exactly, rip the guy that lives in this house later on. But I watched my favorite map get destroyed a second time. And then what happened? Chapter 5! I survived, what was there was no really event. Wait, Season 1 there was... Oh no, yep, I survived the hand coming out of the ground. Season 2, what was the Season 2 event? I don't even think there was one in Season 2. Was there? Oh yeah! The giant statue shooting the lightning in the sky, creating the wrecked season.
We're playing the theme park horror map.
I'll tell you in a second. But I survived that, and then it created the wrecked season. I survived the explosion at the rig, and then after that, we're at Chapter 6. Actually, no, and there was the remix, the Chapter 2. I survived Chapter 2 came back. And that was the great event. It was a remixed device, and then the concert. A concert. And then I saw Juice WRLD. That was sick. I loved that. And then we went to Chapter 6. I just watched another event. After Chapter 2 ended. And then Chapter 6, we just survived an event with a Shotgun X, whatever the other guy's name is. I think it's DA something. It starts with a D. We just watched that. And I returned back to OG for the 4th time. Or 3rd time. OG still hits so good for me. It really does. So I survived it all, guys. Survived it all. You're not a true OG like me.
Second expired.
Second expired? Two ZAPOTRONs? Question mark? Fortnite's been through so much. I really hope at the end of OG that they continue
Your
the
second
OG.
has expired.
Oh, my second? I was busy. No, I had to go. I was busy. I'm in the worst place possible. Wait. No. I want the ZAPOTRON. Double ZAPOTRON. Instead of double pump, we're gonna double ZAPOTRON. Oh, you guys couldn't? Well, we'll be back to it, Noah. Maybe when you see the video, you know, we're gonna complete it.
It was so confusing.
We'll do it again. I'm over here with the double ZAPOTRON. Nobody got the Juice WRLD ZAPOTRON like me. Yep, one of its kind. How about the Juice WRLD pump shotgun? He's gonna hit you with the 999. I miss Lazy Link's coming back. I miss Lazy Link's.
Plus that monkey kept chasing you throughout the maze faster than you.
Dang. I should drop Anarchy and Moisty a little bit more before they get removed. Lucky Landing's come back next season. Yeah, so I'm making a prediction. There's going to be a POI right here called Lucky Landing that's going to be added next season. I'm predicting it. I hope they add this Zapotron creative. They really should. Wait, I want to find out something. Wait. I didn't hit him. Am I hitting him? Oh my god, this Zapotron's so overpowered. Hide in the bush, they'll never find me.
Do you like PLE?
Oh yeah, I love PLE.
Okay, good.
I mean, okay, good. Of course, like my boy PLE. He took the loot and ran like a goblin. He's a loot goblin, that's what he is. The lag's not gonna help me at all. Oh, but that will. Tell me that was not smooth. Somebody tell me that was not smooth. I entered that man's box like he had no permission. One more tomato. That's right. I got rid of everyone's favorite POI. I'm getting rid of tomato. I don't like tomato. I like Durburger. I was a Durburger fan since the beginning. I still have the profile picture of my PlayStation from the Durburger back in the PS4 days, early days. Oh, there's that bridge that collapsed later on from the earthquake. The earthquakes that went across the map. Oh. Prediction, earthquakes across the map. Maybe a volcano in this area, you know, maybe Tomato Town becomes Tomato Temple. I mean, well, it becomes Tomato Temple in season 6? I forget. I'm not jumping. I'm clicking the jump button and I'm not jumping.
Team Der Berger.
Well, since my character's not disabled and doesn't want to jump no more.
Tomato Temple Season 5.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. And when that happens, oh yeah, you're right, because of the rifts. The rifts that take away the nom sign, the tomato head, and spawn in the... Oh, I hope we get to see all those little mini stuff that happen. I actually kind of really want them to redo some of the events. Even though it's more special because I got to witness it the first time. They should do I was gonna say a remix version, but they did that for the Big Bang. Imagine Season X was a black hole. What if for that they shut the game down for 2 days, OG, the season part, and then reload it, Season 11, Chapter 1. That would be so smart of it, I'm telling you, it would be peak. And imagine the whole center of Loot Lake, it's all shattered and cracked. There's cracks going through Tilted Towers. You know what they should name it after that? If they do that, they should name it, Tilted Trenches. Like my POI.
Creative map has a bouncy lake.
Oh. I know we missed it, Noah, I'm so sorry. I couldn't load on. PlayStation was down. I know what you're talking about. PlayStation was down when I went to go see it. I'm sorry. PlayStation was down for like 18 hours. Right as we were trying to do it. But imagine that. Imagine if Season 11 they have like Pleasant Park called something else. Like it splitted all the way through. So like Tilted would be called Tilted Trenches.
I was sleeping.
They should do that. They should make the Loot Lake Destroyed called like Lost Lake or some like crater, collapsed crater, almost like the POI I named, and then name it Tilted Trenches. How I named mine, I did that on one of my maps. Tilted Trenches, and then like have everything else. So it's like right after Season X. So Dusty Depot would be the swapped version. What else? What was different? Starry Suburbs would stay. That'd be really cool. And they continue on the map with different seasons. Like, what if they remixed with like Chapter 2 POIs? Like Season 11, they started with real water on the map. Like Chapter 2. And they remixed it a little bit. Dusted Depot, exactly. So instead of like Dusty Depot, how it is in Season X, Dusted Depot. They swap it a little bit. So Season X, the volcano would be there. Like, I want it to look decayed, the whole middle destroyed because the 0 point exploded because of the end event. That'd be so sick. Also, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just getting tons of these supply drops.
Ruined Row.
Ruined Row? They should have did that for, the Season 8 event. They should have named it Ruined Row. ZAPOTRON. Taking the ammo for it. Should I have double the ZAPOTRON? Should I have, like, triple ZAPOTRONs? Somebody opens it. Wait, no. Somebody died there. Somebody went to the Loot Lake house. Loot Lake is a deadly spot. It's a deadly spot to go to. I don't trust crossing the lake. I really don't. Standing still is not an option either. One hit the ZAPOTRON, you're cooked. You're fried.
10 people, big circle.
Yeah, that's bad. ZAPOTRON's wiping people out. Yeah, that's a big circle. But no, 100%. Loot Lake should be gone, called Lost Lake. Imagine if the 0 point, like in Season 11, we gotta refix the 0 point. Like, they should continue a Chapter 1 story. Like, obviously Chapter 2 does that, but like, I feel like they should have done that. Like, Chapter 1, Season 11, they should do it 100%. That is. No, I feel like they should do that. Like, Season 11, we gotta fix the 0 point after it exploded. Like, we gotta put the shards back together, almost like Fracture. So when you charge it up, does it shoot faster? They're both up there on the hill. No, they should do that. Almost like Fracture, you gotta fix the 0 point. Make sure the island doesn't get destroyed, like Chapter 1. That'd be so cool. I love Chapter 1. They really need to, like... Because nobody knows what's gonna happen after Season X. We're in Season 2. And, not too long away. That'd be sick. Security Breach multiplayer. No FNAF game is multiplayer, actually. They should do that. That'd be kind of cool. Imagine with your friends running around and trying to survive. I don't know how that would work. It'd have to be a very interesting, massive... Security Breach would be a good game for it, actually, because it would have to be a massive building.